So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Rummenigge. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. No way through. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a nicely measured. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He can run onto that. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Palmer. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here. Quarter of an hour played.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Zico. Zico will not... Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
After 25 minutes is
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has been cut short. Pass is just off target. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Batistuta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Timber. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Driving forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zico. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. And he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are back underway. Manchester United have it back, and can he finish? And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United go to chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Alexander-Arnold deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer, well-timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's been intercepted. Cafu. Ronaldinho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mendes going full tilt down the left.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, and he's through the middle. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caicedo. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Plays a delicate ball. Palmer. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Stojkovic. That's headed upfield.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That is good alertness. He could be in here. Now it's Batistuta. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. He's beaten the last, and the finish! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, no joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribery. And here's Saka.
Saka really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yaya Toure. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold. Cafu shows great strength. It's Cavani! That's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And now he has two. Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
With the owner of a blue car parked
Thoughts on
outside
what
the
we've just
stadium
seen?
gate,
That is a
kindly
superb
remove
win.
it, as
This
it
is one
not
of
to be
those
towed
games
away.
where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.